Mm-hmm.
Is that a mm-hmm like you heard me or a mm-hmm like shut up?
Jeez, just because you think you can act like my dad doesn't mean that you are my dad. Because you are not.
First of all, amazing job on this film, guys. I related to JJ so much because when the first film came out, I was a stepdad to a daughter of 5-year-old. Now she's 9, and we just watched this film. And it's so interesting because I feel like my relationship with my little girl parallels JJ and Sophie's relationship. Obviously, I'm not a spy, but everything else seems about accurate.
Right.
Dave, JJ takes on the toughest mission of his life yet, being a high school chaperone for Sophie's class when they're going to Europe. Can you talk to me about JJ trying to fit in with Sophie's friends and about the spy versus spy element she has with Sophie?
And there's the struggle. I think that's it. I think JJ's really just confused. He's lost. I think he thought he had figured out how to be a dad to Sophie. And now that she's growing up and she's changing and she's getting away from wanting to be a spy, he just doesn't know what the right thing to do is. So instead of letting go a little bit and letting her grow up, he's just become overbearing and trying to kind of force her back into the, where he is comfortable with her being. But I think that's it. And also, like, he's, gotten some pretty bad advice from Craig Robinson's character, so he's really, which has confused him even more. So I think that's it. I think this, we go on this field trip, and I think JJ's pretty much in survival mode.
Absolutely. Now, Chloe, you are an incredible actor, and this go around, you're welcome. This go around, you get to do a lot more physicality in this film, especially with fight scenes. Can you talk about training for this film and the opportunity to get to do your own stunts in this film?
I did have the opportunity to do my own stunts, and I wanted to do as many as I could. And the training was really intensive and even like scary at sometimes. But overall, it was so fun, and it was a journey for me myself. I think I grew as a person, but I also acquired these skills with martial arts and wushu and kickboxing, and I learned how to scuba dive, and I went to iFly and I did skydiving simulations, and I rode a moped, which was awesome. And it was just so much fun. It was a lot of work, but I'm really glad I did it because I wanted to do as much as I could, and it was great. It was so fun.
That's incredible. Now, Dave, switching subjects just for 1 second. Fans worldwide love your collaborations with James Gunn, and he's been taking a lot of requests as of late for your casting in the DCU. I've seen top choices like Hugo Strange and Mongol from Superman. Are there any dream roles in the DCU that you'd like to do? Because I would like to see you play Wildcat, but that's just me.
Well. And I kind of see forever it was Bane. When I was younger, I wanted to play Bane. It was like a dream role for me. And I got to a point in my career where I just felt like I'm just too old to play Bane. I think the physicality of it, I just, at this point in my career, my life, I just wouldn't be able to do the character justice. And then I saw somewhere online that someone posted something of me playing Lex Luthor, like an older Lex Luthor, and I kind of became obsessed with that idea. Obviously, that's they've moved on from that idea. So at this point, I'm struggling to find my place in the DC universe. But I'd really be up for anything. I really just want to work with James again, and I hope it would be in a major role because I realize a lot of people that he's worked with, they'll come in, they just want to be there and work with him and have fun and play. Will come in, make cameos, do minor roles, but I want to be there, through the duration of the film and play like a major role. I don't know what it is, but if James ever calls, I'm gonna pick up and I'm gonna say yes.
There you go. Well, here's to hoping Ted Grant for Wildcat. That's what I would like to see. And here's to also hoping we get a My Spy 3, because it looks like this film was so much fun to make, and I would love to see a trilogy out of this and see where the relationship between JJ and Sophie go next. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for your time. You guys are incredible.
All right, thanks.
Bye-bye. Nice to meet you.
Take care.
When you're not hitting your high kicks, your punching speed is slow, and I haven't seen you pick up a knife in like 3 weeks. Okay, I take back the knife comment. But everything else still stands.